Because they're chemicals, just like any chemical, they react a little bit individually from person to person, but the main thing to remember about chemicals is that they're cheap tricks. So we put them in and they are going to create a reaction, and what they do is they make something that tastes terrible and isn't gratifying more palatable, so you like the taste of it. It makes food that would taste unfamiliar taste familiar, so we like that. And we also, these additives and chemicals are a lot of times nutrients, so that you can stick a sticker on there saying that this has vitamin C in it, like it's an orange. And that's not how vitamins work. Vitamins are a biological thing in any of the cells of your body. So you can put these additives in and they help prevent deficiency diseases, but they do not promote wellness. Vitamins are an alive biologic complex system. So what has happened is we've taken something that we would have called a supplement and we're starting to use it as a substitute. And these nutrients, which are really just chemicals, they're a substitute for food, and they're a poor substitute. They should only be used when there is no food available. So the other problem with the chemicals, the additives in food, is that our digestive system is finely tuned to react to cues from the environment to prepare for the food that's coming in. So when you taste sweet on your tongue, certain changes take place in your digestive system. So sometimes people find that even when they're not eating the calories from the sweetener, so they're drinking artificial sweeteners and they're still getting fat, that's because that sweet taste is still going to promote insulin with some people, because sweet taste is supposed to mean sugar is coming in. So the problem isn't just the calories, it's the presence of calories and insulin. So if you're having a lot of insulin present because you're stimulating your body to think sugar is coming, you're going to be continually signaling your body to stay in fat storage mode. And what that will generally mean is if you have no calories coming in because all you're drinking is diet soda, then your fat stores are going to be locked down, because insulin doesn't just send sugar to your fat, it guards the fat that's already there. So you're going to be hungry and you're going to be fat and you're going to have no energy at all, because where's the energy going to come from? Well, if the fat is locked down, you don't have any energy available. So what the body does then is it puts you into a semi-hibernation state. So we talk a lot about stimulating your metabolism and making it go up, but that's not the problem. The problem is the kind of things we do that make it drop down. And when nature sees that the fat stores are locked down, you have no access to them, and you're not allowing yourself to have any more food, then it's going to drop your metabolic rate, which means you're going to feel sluggish. You're not going to have any natural movement. You're just not going to burn the number of calories that you do over the course of the day. You might feel cold and you can't warm your body up, so you put on a sweater or you stay in a warmer building. So we make these changes and they're absolutely invisible to us, because most of the energy we eat over the course of the day is used just to run our body, not to run a marathon. So people think, well, if I'm not exercising, it's exercise is what burns calories or burns fuel. Exercise does, but just a small amount of the percentage we do over the course of the day. Our basal metabolic rate, just running our body, is what takes up most of that energy that we eat. And if your fat stores are locked down and unavailable because you've stimulated insulin, then you just aren't going to have it available to burn. And you're going to be tortured by hunger, because your eyes are going to see food all around and people eating it. And your brain is going to go, you eat some too. You eat some too. And then you say, no, 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 because I'm fat. But that fat isn't going anywhere. And you can't lose weight. You have to use it. And if you want to use it, you have to get insulin to let you in to have access to those fat stores. Fat must be released before it can be used.